Welcome, I'm the Language Profound. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you had a good Christmas. I don't say happy holidays, okay? I say Merry Christmas, all right? Merry Christmas. And now happy holidays. And now happy New Year's too, okay? Don't worry about all these lighters. Tell me why this lighter don't want to light up no more, but it still got some gas, and I have to use this as a freaking starter. Hopefully I'm not too loud. Later on today, I am going to be streaming and stuff if I try to get to it. Again, because my in-game name is different from my Twitch name and shit, because why not? I gotta keep it fancy, gotta keep people on their toes. Anyways, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you believe these readings resonated with you. Oh, let me tell you a little something while I go to the tarot. Dealt with two situations today, well, kind of three. Why do men, or people in general, I'm just going to say people in general, love to use their "I was busy" excuse all latest shit all up in the fucking like, bro, I didn't ask you that. I asked you something because I set aside time for you, just for you to act like that you had something else to go to do and shit. Like, sir, you could have just been did that and left me be. Talk about, oh, I was doing my grandma, this, that, there. Nigga, I didn't know that. You need to communicate that. We communicate, right? We just don't assume. And then another person going to get mad at me because they wanted to stay the night. And I'm like, I got to get to my shit, It's like 12, buddy. Like, by the time he came over here, it was like 11:30. And they were already pissed off because they spent like somebody wants out. Somebody definitely wants out. He was essentially, he took like, I don't even know how long, like about 4 hours to put together a fucking dresser, and then was frustrated. I tried to give him some solace. I tried to but I told him, hey, I can't do overnights right now because, again, I have to get to the spread. I literally just came from a 24-hour store to get like 3 bags of fucking food. Like, bro, sorry, I know I'm like talking. Stop it. Which was already crazy. They feel like there's some sort of apprehension here because of a manipulation. Somebody wants back because they feel like there's some sort of competition, if I'm correct. Attack, challenge, and standing ground. Oh, okay. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Somebody wants to come back in because of a challenge or of some sort of issue. Let me get back to this card. Of some sort of attack, or they trying to stand their ground right now because of they've been manipulative or a trickster. Gemini card here. Hold on. It's my cord. Again, this is weird. They wanting to come in, and I'm seeing it right now. They want to be a natural leader, a visionary, and or an entrepreneur. But I feel like there's something stopping. Now we're back. I'm going to cut it down to the point so it'll be more shorter for you. Okay? 3 cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they want some sort of celebration or squad goals or some shit to happen from them trying to stand their ground, but again, they may come in some sort of like trickster or something, or they've been very tricky, or of a trickster or manipulative in the past before, but they want to try to come in as some sort of visionary. They just need to release from self-imposed restrictions because that's what's stopping them. Or they're trying to, at least. They need to go into hermit mode, Virgo card. They might be a Virgo, guys. They might be a Virgo. Because they've dealt with a heavy betrayal. What betrayal is this, though? Recover from conflict? Uh-oh. But yeah, I was just mad as shit. You gonna leave the house. Sorry. You gonna leave the fucking house all mad at yeah, because he avoided conflict. He wants the compromise. They want the compromise, I'm sorry. And or they want truce. Yeah, because this person really out their mouth really got mad, then started calling me out my name after me being calm and collected with them. Wow, am I the adult here? Like, the fuck? Usually I lash out and call them all types of bitches too. I was just tired, okay? I was like, man, go complain this to your mama. I don't care. Because it takes me a time to, like, let it go, you know? Because that shit, I can't just, like, sweep it under the rug. No foundation. This now, no foundation. They want a truth. They want truth, but there's clearly no foundation. Because there's no ebb and flow. There's no true balance. Because this person is lost. They don't have any control in their life but the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Cancel card. Let's see what this Temperance card is. I think that's a Sag card, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shit, I'm here. Yep, I'm right. It's a Sagittarius card. Yep. So again, let me reiterate. Somebody feels like they're left out and they want to come back in. They want to try to stand their ground, but they're being a little tricky or manipulative about it. Because they think of themselves as a visionary, but they need to release themselves from self-imposed restrictions, or they currently are, and they need to get into this hermit mode, right? I've had an allergic reaction to something earlier. I'm fine, don't worry. Well, allergic reaction means you blow a heck or no. It means you also get rashes, or sometimes just a fucking rash, or from like whatever you ingest or touch or whatever. And I think I'm allergic to this this lotion because of the smell on it. Is that technically called psoriasis? Whatever. But there's clearly no drive here. This person has lost their drive, or they feel like they feel lost. I'm also thinking Lost by Frank Ocean, so. And yes, I also do have that song on my playlist. I want to play some music, but like, we're already 9-10 minutes in. Oh my god, this guy keeps talking and talking and talking like I want to talk to him. Like, no. Stop it. Talk to me when you get some money. Shit. I'm just ladies and some men, okay, who for this resonates. Don't let no N-word. No, I get to say I'm black. Stop it. Well, black and Hispanic, but hey, I'm mixed. I'm telling you this now. Do not allow these people to try to gas you up, this, that, and the third, without them showing you that they got some money or some shit. Because at this point, you're wasting my time. They need balance. They need an ebb and flow. They just can't. Because without the ebb and flow, without the balance, you will be lost. There's literally no way else to say it. If that's not straight to the point and straightforward, then I don't know what is. Do you want me to also curse out your previous lovers too in the mix too? I don't know what people want nowadays from a tarot spread reading. And like, if you're looking for truth and insight, then this is like this channel and shit, and other channels that you possibly witness or might be the channel for you. But if you're just looking for it to inflate your ego or whatever, then it's not going to help you. Because again, I've just met too many people on social media that talk big about tarot spreads when they have never did it themselves, and or only go to it when it best serves them. Like, I understand it's supposed to be serving the community, the public, but at the same time, they just take it into a whole different account. You know, where I be getting like Bible verses being said to me in my comment section and shit. Like, do I need to teach y'all about real Christianity, or because it seems like we don't look at what happened before in the past. We don't do our research and have enough, self-awareness and or critical thinking skills to ask questions. I'm not coming after the ones that actually know how to ask questions. Okay, so don't be getting mad. This is not take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. If it don't apply, let it slide. Okay, I don't want to hear nobody being mad or, well, did it come on. Because at this point, if I'm 24 having to talk to a well, he was 22, I'm 24. Crazy work, right? If I got to talk to somebody younger than me like that, like a full-grown adult like this, then we can talk to each other like adults too, honey. All right? There's no reason for you to try to apprehend oneself in some sort of predicament just because one wants to inflate their ego and double down on their bullshit. I don't do that here. I keep my readings clear and concise as much as possible. I try to use my book to read up on the cards that I still have faulty memory on, because listen, our memory is not that perfect. We will mess up sometimes. And for people to allow human error to come into the works are truly the ones that understand humanitarianism. Not the, well, you should know what you should be doing, this, that, third. You should know, you don't get enough, this, that, third. I don't give a shit about my views. I really don't. I just care about how I'm servicing the public with the knowledge I'm giving out. Okay? If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. If you want to unsubscribe, that's perfectly fine. But for the people who actually want to stay and thinks that this shit is actually good, thank you. I really do appreciate how you're really helping out my channel, even despite how low it is. I'm still technically new. I just technically know what I'm doing when it comes to tarot, because I've been dealing with this shit for years too. Yes, I still don't understand, or actually not understand, I don't remember certain cards, and I need to go back into the, but that's human nature, okay? Am I supposed to have photographic memory? Oh my God, I'm supposed to have laser focus and photographic memory. I'm supposed to have this, right? Right? Stop it. Be realistic with yourself, because if you don't have it, then don't expect other people to have it, okay? You have control over your own life. Don't try to control everybody else just because you don't have control in your own. Somebody is trying to release from toxic, like some sort of toxicity, some sort of addiction, and or something of abuse, because they're starting to understand the lessers between two evils. They're coming out of an apathetic mindset. Capricorn, sun sign. They're getting a clarity, and they want to try to apprehend and come forward with a slow, stable, consistent effort. But right now, they're currently Ice Queen right now with the Queen of Swords reverse. They're currently Ice Queen, very rigid. Well, not like a toxic masculine, but more cold and detached, ready to slice somebody through. Because they're trying to, again, recover from a betrayal, and they've been essentially juggling or unprioritizing some sort of situation in their life, which is begging them to bring whatever effort. Princess and Knight are coming out in the same spread. The Princess of Pentacles, I'm trying to spit it out. Let me see what this card says, because I don't get that card a lot. Thirst for knowledge, grounded and practical. So they are they're trying to receive more knowledge and being practical with their efforts because they either see you as a bossy, sexy person that is independent and got their shit together, and they're trying to come back in with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck reversed because what's the underlying issue? I know it's tyranny and control. I know that for sure. 4? Oh, Aries. Okay. Yeah. Tyranny. Sorry. Tyranny, domination, and headstrong. This person's very headstrong. They want it their way or the highway. That's hints on why the Two of Swords is here, because they're understanding the two lessers. Oh my god. If I gotta find the card and it says the same thing, I'm gonna be mad. Dispute, indecision, and mental overload. Yeah, they're trying to choose, but they're just like stuck in indecision. So I might have to call just they're stuck in indecision because they're trying to. No, hold on. Stuck in indecision, trying to let go of betrayal, needing to put practical effort. They don't only give me a set amount of space to do this shit, okay? Looks like we were only tarot today. Wow, look at that. It's almost 17. I might stop it soon. So yes, this person's definitely being deceptive or sneaky because they feel like they have no other choice to, which is definitely coming out of the Tyranny card. The Emperor reverse. Excuse me. The Knight of Wands calls for somebody that is spontaneous, not erratic, but smart. They want or view themselves as spontaneous. There's a lot of knight and or page energy here. There was like a king and a queen that's coming out, so that's a good thing. Sorry, not king, queen, page, and knights. All like the whole suit came out. Royal suit. Where is my? It's the next card. They want to come in with ambition. They want to be a risk taker. And they're most likely more action oriented and or they might be a little reckless. You know. Because of the tension. Yeah, definitely because of the tension. You can't blame them, man. Well, they can't blame you, honestly. They can't blame themselves. But they're seeing the situation for its legacy, for its long-termness now. Oh, now you went to? That's so crazy. But this is sort of like a teamwork here. I'll show you understand why. Because they feel like they have no hope. Aquarius card. I don't like an Aquarius. They get on my nerves for how detached they feel and then find a need to act like they treat you some sort of differently because of their own fucking issues. And it's like, bro, I was one of the realest friends you had. Never talk to me again. Just never talk to me again. If you see me out in the street, don't talk to me. If you see me in the store, don't even talk to me. I will not talk to you. Because that shit, you piss me the fuck off. They're not letting go. They refuse to let go. With the 8 of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Show us the cards. Show us the cards. Show us the cards. I know. Boom. 8 of Cups reversed. They feel like they're claustrophobic and or put against the wall here because of their own insecurities and or fears and insecurities. They want to try to compromise and or try to put everything under the rug and avoid a conflict here. But again, they need to release themselves from self-imposed restrictions. Whew. Alright, I believe that should be it. If you like this spread, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing another video later tonight. So please stay tuned. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Love and light. Bye.